So now we're going to close out the show.
No problem. Let's close out the show. Let's get people's final thoughts on the show.
Yeah. Anything you want to speak
We'll
your
start
piece
with you,
on?
China.
Yeah, like traditional relationships, traditional marriages. To me, I still believe in them. It's what I was raised in. It's what my siblings have. It's what a lot of my friends have as well. Even the ones that aren't married, they might be in long committed relationships just without the contract, like you said, Sarah. I think it's important for women to if they want to understand the outcomes. If they want these outcomes, that there's some certain things that they need to go and do. They need to ask themselves, if I want a traditional man or am I a traditional woman, or at least in the new version of traditionalism. You know what I'm trying to say to you?
Right. Okay.
And I like, for me, this was quite educational as well. Obviously, learning from some of the things that you say, and I understand it. Like I understand this whole contract without marriage thing, but it's just also how I've been growing up. So it's kind of hard for me to
conflict.
Yeah, like, because if that was the case, then bro, I could have had a kid already by now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I always just think to myself, any girl that I would have had a kid with before, I just really have no interest in them. Like, I just actually, you know what I mean? Like,
what if you married them? It's crazy. They'd have half. It's crazy.
Yeah, but I would have, I would have gone through that process to marry them. I would have thought about it. There's a process before actually getting married. There's, you know, but just buying the ring, bro. You know, putting that money down, going to Hatton Garden, like you said, and that's where I would go, Hatton Garden, and putting that money down. It's a whole process. Like, there's arranging it, doing. I'm African, so we would do the traditional and the white wedding. So there's a whole process to go. If I didn't want to do this, I would know about it.
So imagine doing that and it fucking up.
I know. But that will be the L I'll take. Like, that's just my L.
Yeah.
But
maybe he's not a money guy.
Like, happy. That's all you know there.
Well, broke. No,
not broke. It was a thing that Happy kept
not
on saying.
money. You can lose money, right? Who cares about money?
Yeah, but you can make it back again.
Yeah, you can just make it back.
But you can though. It's only money. No,
it's only money. Yeah.
Fuck that. You ain't taking my money.
No. See, the way we're talking about it, it's like, I want to get ripped. I don't want to get ripped, bro. Like, that's not something that I want to do. Right. But I also believe there's a certain type of woman, just like there's a certain type of man, that's gonna look at marriage and say, I want that. She doesn't want to be outside here, like in her 60s, still trying to find man. Like, that's not what she wants to be doing. Like, because there's many people's aunties that are still outside now with no man. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're acting like they're happy. Listen, no one's happy at 60 trying to look for man. Like, you're supposed to have kids and grandkids and people around you. If you're still out, no one's checking for no badass 60-year-old man. Trust me. Like, no man's checking for it.
Some of them young boys though.
You know, but they're just blowing your back out. They're not going to be. And then you're going to be financing them. You're going to end up going to the Dominican Republic and getting young man and that.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. Final thoughts.
Well, when it comes to traditional marriage, I don't really, as I said, because I'm not really at that place, I don't really know if I believe in it, because I'm not really thinking about it that much. So there's not much that I can say more on that topic, if I'm honest. But if it was to come to someone asking me if I believe that in a relationship, man and woman should go 50-50, I could, speak more in depth on that.
Should they? Should they go 50-50?
Well, I believe personally, if a man is trying to get to know you, he has to wow you at first. Like, you want to win the prize. I'm the prize.
You think so?
Once you've won, yes.
Why are you the prize?
Because if the guy wants me, he's got to show me that he wants me.
You don't want him?
No, but I'm saying he has to show you interest first.
Yeah, I know, but you want him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why are you the prize?
Because he wants me, like, he wants me more than I want him.
So you want to? So you want to get with a guy who wants you more than you want him?
Of course, of course.
And how do you think that turns out?
Well,
in the long term, like if he loves you more than you love him, do you think you're more likely to leave?
No, because I could grow to love him more.
I hate to be that guy.
I could grow to love him more,
And you think that's a right mindset to have? Like, to get a guy who loves you or likes you more than you like him. So you want to be chased, you want him to wow you, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. And then what are you doing for him?
Once he's proven to me that he's worthy of my energy, then he'll be getting the same energy back.
Well, all right, so this is great because this is final thoughts. But why does he have to prove to you and you don't have to prove to him?
No, I will prove to him. Who said I wasn't going to prove to him? I just want to see that he's worthy of me proving to him
And
that
why you
love
so
I
and
like
why
him
you
the
so
same
great?
way.
Why you so great? Like you say, worthy of me, as if you're like this queen or something. Like, why are
Of
you so
course,
great?
like everyone has their own different personality. Everyone has their own like. I'm probably like he probably sees something in me that he doesn't see in any other girl.
You think that? Okay, so when I said, and the reason I'm sorry, but I know why you guys are laughing, but I'm just trying to like flesh it out. And the reason why you say that he probably sees something in you doesn't see in everybody.
No, because we want to be sold a dream.
Right.
That's
So you see,
why.
so you see when I was saying that most women choose like 20% of men, right? Do you think that he hasn't seen what you've got? Is what you're saying? Like he hasn't seen, like in all his life, he's never seen someone like you.
Well, as I said, traits. There's like different traits that women have. So maybe there's something that he sees in me that he hasn't seen in another woman.
I'd say this, right? If you want something, and that something has access to multiple things, it's probably best for you to study the thing that you want. And I find that a lot of women don't study men, the men that they want, right? Because the men that women generally want have access to 80% of women. But those women are telling these men, "Oh, you chase me. I'm the prize. I'm this. I'm the." But you want that more than he wants you, and that's what you don't realize. Because you're of the 80%, he's the one that is in high demand. And if you don't study the thing that is in high demand for you to get it, then you'll always lose. So for me, if I want a woman and I know what women want, I'll study women because I'm trying to get them. The problem is that modern women don't want to study men and understand how men think. And that's why you don't get it. You don't get what you want because you're saying, I'm okay, I'm just me. If I just be me, that should be enough. No, you're supposed to study the thing that you want. Understand what that thing that you want wants and become the thing that he wants. And if you're doing that, you'll get the man that you want. If you ain't gonna get him. Does that make sense?
It makes a lot of sense.
Right.
Yeah.
So study the thing that you want.
Yeah.